Alrighty, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're on OCRL round 2 by Patron, I believe it is. We did cover round 1 probably about a week ago now. I believe these are a weekly series, or it's a weekly series. I think they're like Monday morning, like 8 AM for me, so I don't take part in them. If they're a little bit later, then maybe I would, but I mean, don't really fancy getting up at, 7:30 in the morning and racing MX Bikes 8, so don't really fancy that. I believe Ols races it because he works nights sometimes, so he's got some time. He sort of comes home from work, races in the morning, and then goes to sleep like afternoon time or late morning time. So I believe Ols does it. I'm not actually too sure who races it. I assume Brado races it and all them lot. But yeah, I don't really know who else races it other than like Brado, like pro-wise. I've not really seen a lot of people talk about it. I don't really see a lot of people post about it. So yeah, it might go under the radar a little bit as it's an Australian Supercross series. But I assume a lot of the Aussie guys do it anyway. Whether they're pro or not, this is probably their main series. I believe all the NA guys, or not NA guys, Aussie guys have to do NA. I think it's like Saturday morning, I think NA time, or like Aussie time for if they want to race NA. There we go. Got it out in the end. Struggling a little bit to get my words out today. But yeah, I don't know, I want to do, oh, these have tough blocks, have collisions, don't they? I want to do a video on the new BMX game, that Mashbox game. I might do it for next week. I did ask in my previous video if you guys wanted to see it, but I think I might just do it and see how it goes. But the thing is, because I'm going on holiday this Sunday, if I do that next week it does bad, I'm already like losing out on videos anyway, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to get 5 in. I don't know if I'm going to get 5 videos in next week, so I apologise if they're a little bit scattered. They might be like 2 videos, 3 videos next week, and then what I want to try and do is, if I only get like 2-3 videos out next week, I want to try and like make up for it with streams. I want to get, because that'll be off season after. Obviously, the last round of SMX is round 3 is on Friday, and then that's the final round, and then we don't have anything till January. So you can kind of do whatever. I feel like it's hard to stream, and not hard to stream and race pro, but it's hard to stream like practice, because only time I really get on this game is when I'm practicing for SMX or Supercross or for outdoors. Obviously, racing pro is my main priority. So actually getting on and doing, like Krakenberg, or doing a res course, or doing some enduro, or just riding like normal mods outdoor tracks, so not practice at all, if that makes sense. So I like to just sort of get on and do my practice, and I get off the game for the day. I only really play the game for probably about an hour altogether a day. I probably hop on once, twice, do about 20-30 minutes and get off. It's probably about it really. I never really grind the game unless we're doing stuff. Unless we've got like some team races that we do like some fun team stuff like together, just for practice and for fun. So yeah, I really play the game for long times. When it's aerial, I'm streaming, or if we're doing something as a team, I never really hop on and play the game for like 4 hours. I don't know how people do that. I feel like you just get very, very burnt out of the game very, very quickly. But yeah, we've got 1 round of SMX to go. I mentioned in my last video as well, but I am 1 point in a career number. I passed the person I needed to pass, but now I need to try and beat Aqua, who's gone 1-1 in the 250 class. I'm 1 point up on him. So kind of need him to not do well, not gonna lie, because I don't really see myself being the person that's gone 1-1 in the 250 class. So yeah, it's going to be difficult, it's going to be hard. If I don't get my career number, which I really, really want to get, I've worked all year for it, obviously from January till end of November. I've been trying to get his career numbers. All I've wanted all years for a career number. And yeah, there's a strong possibility at the minute that I might not even get one. But the numbers I should get, obviously I get given a number, it'll be a national number, and it'll probably be the lowest number. I assume probably going to be, yeah, it'll probably be like the lowest national number that you can get. I think it's going to be number 10 or 11. I put number 10 and 11 all on my gear, just kind of see what it looked like, just literally just did it in a PSD, had a look what it looked like. And number 10 and 11 are still decent looking numbers, they both look okay still. So yeah, it's going to be, obviously I really want my career number, so I'm going to be really annoyed and disappointed if I don't. But number 10, number 11, they're both decent looking numbers. Chance Harmless is number 10 in real life, so I can, if I do get number 10, I can kind of watch someone with a number, which is nice. It's nice to watch someone with a good number, if that makes sense. But yes, yeah, hopefully we can get the career number. But if we don't, number 10, number 11, they're both decent enough numbers to the point where they're not bad numbers to the point where I you know, I'm going to be annoyed to get a number. I've never really had a bad number. I mean 51 was a good number. I didn't mind 51 because I could watch obviously Justin Barsha. But 27, it's a good number, but it's very, very difficult to make it look good on bikes and gear. It's always looking wonky because obviously the 2 is like straight and then the 7 like slants a little bit. So yeah, it always just looks very, very wonky on gear sets, which is really annoying. So yeah, number 10, number 11, they both look good. They're both even enough numbers to the point where you can kind of, you know, they look even on gear and on bikes. And I think number 10 and 11 are good numbers. I don't think there's anything wrong with number 10 and 11. They both look quite good. So yeah, like I said, hopefully we can get a career. But if we don't, we don't, and we just run number 10 or 11 next year. But yeah, I don't really know if I'm gonna go for a S for a like career number if I don't get one this year. I don't know. I feel like it's just a lot of stress to try and get one. And also, I really want to see what MTG is going to be like. I really hope MTG is going to be good. They're really like selling a dream at the minute. So I just hope it's as good as they say. And then if everyone goes to MTG in, you know, a year's time, comes out in November next year, if it comes out then and everyone, you know, everyone's like, oh, this is so much better than bikes, no point playing bikes anymore, I'm leaving bikes. I feel like I will too. But if everyone, including the team, friends, if they all go to MTG, then I don't see why I wouldn't follow with them. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. If it's really like as good as they say it is, then you never know. Everyone from bikes might go to MTG, and then it wasn't worth getting a career number because you'll lose it next year or whatever. So yeah, a little bit annoying. I want to get a career number this year anyway, because then obviously next year MTG doesn't come out until November, so still a full year of racing to go to Supercross, Outdoors, SMX, all that is pretty much done by November. So yeah, I think if I can get a career number, I get to use it for a year anyway, and then maybe MTG becomes the new best thing and everyone goes to that. But yeah, I want to get a career number. I've worked hard for it all year. Literally from the start of Supercross this year, my one goal for the year was to get a career number. Wasn't worried about how many podiums I got, if I got a win, or going for a championship. Wasn't worried about any of that. Just wanted a career number. Literally all I wanted. So yeah, it's gonna be tight. It's gonna be close, but we can see what we do on Friday. Don't want to stress about it too much. At the end of the day, it's a game. Like, you know, if I don't have a career number in the game, it doesn't change how quick I am, it doesn't change my speed, it doesn't change what I do, how well I do it, anything like that. It's just a number at the end of the day. But it would really be nice working hard from January to use my real life race number, and that's just the plan. That is the goal. That's what I want to do. But yeah, I'm going to be using a white bike, an all-white bike for SMX Round 3. So I'm looking forward to that. I think it's going to look really cool. Jake's got the red plate as well. Still waiting on Matty to make him the bike. Jake's been asking him, which I don't blame him, to be honest. If I had a red plate, I'd want to be using the red plate all week. But yeah, I don't know. Matty just hasn't made him the red plate yet. So hopefully Matty makes that for Jake soon, because it's nice, you know, first red plate on the Club MX team. Obviously, brand new team, the first championship this team has taken part in. And yeah, we have a red plate going to the last round. So, you know, we need to get flexing that a little bit. You know, it's a red plate for the team. We need to be flexing that, getting it out there a little bit, and you know, it helps promote the team when one of the riders in it is leading the, you know, best championship or the biggest championship in the game. So yeah, hopefully Matty can make that, and yeah, it'll look quite good. I think an all-white bike with a red plate will look really, really sick. So yeah, hopefully Matty can make that within the next day or two, because I understand where Jake's going from. He wants to use a red plate during the week, which who doesn't? You get a red plate in, you know, the biggest championship in this game, you want to be able to use it. But yeah, we'll see what happens with that, because either way he'll get it for Friday. Like, there's no question behind that. Like, he'll have it for Friday. But he wants to get like a few pictures with it. He wants to be using it. He wants to feel like he has a red plate. You say it doesn't feel like. And my recording stopped. So that's always great. Love that. But yeah, I'm trying to bang through all these videos for holiday. But yeah, annoying that that's cut off. But yeah, appreciate you guys watching. Go get this track. It is completely free on Mods. And yeah, like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.